Trevor here from LumeCube to talk through the differences between LumeCube's 3 LED panels, the LumeCube Panel Mini, the Panel Go, and the Panel Pro. In this video, we will compare the 3 lights in 10 different categories. The first category is size and weight. The second, the number of LEDs, RGB, build quality, the amount of 1/4-20 threads for mounting, the display screen, Bluetooth, battery life and runtime, price, and last but not least, brightness. All right, let's get into it. First things first, we will settle all the similarities between the 3 LEDs. Number 1 is bicolor. All 3 LEDs are capable of a 3200 to 5600 Kelvin color temperature adjustment, meaning you can adjust it from warm to cool based on what you're shooting. Number 2 is USB-C charging. All 3 LEDs are rechargeable with the USB-C recharge port on side. Number 3, all 3 LED panels have the same side button configuration. There's a power and mode button and an adjustment dial so you can flip through the intensity and the bicolor adjustments. Number 4, all 3 LEDs have the same beam angle of 120 degrees. Number 5 is diffusion. All 3 LEDs come with a custom frosted coat on the LED itself, and they all come with an add-on diffuser for extra soft light. And lastly, what's included? All 3 LEDs come with a DSLR camera mount, a softening diffuser, and a charging cable. The only difference here is the Panel Pro also comes with a little travel pouch. Now that we've ironed out the similarities between the 3 LEDs, let's get into the differences. Round 1, size and weight. The Panel Mini stands tall at 3.6 inches wide by 2.2 inches tall by 0.45 inches deep and weighs in at 3 ounces. The Panel Go stands tall at 4.8 inches wide by 2.6 inches tall by 0.3 inches deep and weighs in at 4.44 ounces. The Panel Pro stands tall at 6 inches wide by 3.1 inches tall by 0.43 inches deep and weighs in at 7 ounces. So in the size and weight category, the Panel Mini is our winner here. It is the smallest and lightest LED panel that we offer. For round 2, we have the number of LEDs inside each light. The Panel Mini has 60 LEDs, the Panel Go has 112 LEDs, and the Panel Pro has 263 LEDs. And in this case, the Panel Pro is the winner for the amount of LEDs inside the body itself. Round 3, RGB, or which of these LEDs are capable of producing different colors. Both the Panel Mini and the Panel Go are bicolor LEDs only, meaning they can go from warm to cool, but that's it. The Panel Pro, on the other hand, is a full spectrum bicolor and RGB LED, meaning it can go from warm to cool, but it can also produce 360 different colors using the manual adjustments. And then if you get inside the LumeCube app, you can unlock thousands of different colors with the Panel Pro, making this the clear winner in this category. Round 4, build quality. All 3 LEDs were made to last and built with a full aluminum body, but there's only one true way to do a durability test, so let's take a step outside. All right, to sum up the durability test, these lights are built like absolute tanks. I was super surprised. So all 3 of them survived the drop test from 3 feet, 6 feet, and 12 feet. Once we got up to 15 feet, which is the ceiling of our warehouse basically, the Panel Go's screen cracked on the back, but the lights still work totally fine. Then we went out into the parking lot. I drove them over with my 4Runner. The Panel Mini survived. The Panel Go still had the cracked screen on the back, but was fine. And then the Panel Pro, driving it over, cracked the screen on the back, but all 3 lights were still working. Then the last test was just chucking it at a cement wall, basically as hard as I could, in which case they all exploded. So don't throw your lights at the walls, but these things are absolutely built like tanks and they can handle anything you put them through. Round 5, mounting options. The Panel Mini and the Panel Go each have 2 1/4-20 threads, making it easy to mount to your camera, tripod, or whatever you're shooting with. The Panel Pro has 3 1/4-20 threads, making it a little bit easier to mount to your gear. So in this case, the Panel Pro is the clear winner. Round 6, display screens. The Panel Mini and the Panel Go's display screen both show battery life, runtime, brightness, and color temperature settings. The Panel Pro's display screen shows battery life, runtime, your brightness level, and color temperature settings like the other two lights, but it also displays your RGB settings, your lighting scene or effects, and your strobe settings. So in this case, the Panel Pro's display screen is the winner. Round 7, Bluetooth. Out of all three LEDs, the Panel Pro is the only light that is Bluetooth capable. And what this means is you can wirelessly control and operate your Panel Pro from the palm of your hand in the Lume Cube smartphone app. So in this case, the Panel Pro is the clear winner because it's the only one that has Bluetooth. Round 8 is battery life and runtime. The Panel Mini will last 1.2 hours on 100% brightness and 2.2 hours on 50% brightness. The Panel Go will last 1.3 hours on 100% brightness and 2.3 hours on 50% brightness. The Panel Pro in its larger body with a bigger battery will last 2.3 hours on 100% brightness and 3.6 hours on 50% brightness, making this the clear winner in the battery life and runtime round. Round 9, price. The Panel Mini comes in at $59, the Panel Go comes in at $99, and the Panel Pro comes in at $199. Making the Panel Mini the clear winner in the price category. Round 10, the last round and arguably the most important round, which is brightness. Now this is a huge one because I know what you're thinking. When you're looking at lighting gear, it's essentially, will this light up my subject correctly or will it not? So in this round, we will show you actual footage of how these different LEDs light up our subject. The Panel Mini gives off 550 lux at 0.5 meters. The Panel Go gives off 1080 lux at 0.5 meters, and the Panel Pro gives off 1500 lux at 0.5 meters, making the Panel Pro the most powerful out of the three. So there you have it, 10 rounds comparing these three different LED panels spec by spec. And you may still be wondering, which LED panel is the best for me? So if I had to make a suggestion, the Panel Mini is gonna win with portability, size, and ease of use. It's the smallest, it's the most portable, and will do a great job for any bicolor lighting needs. I mean, it's very obvious the Panel Pro didn't win any of these categories. But if you like the Panel Mini, and maybe you want some more battery life or some more power, the Panel Go is twice as powerful as the Panel Mini. The Panel Go would be the best option for you. If you're looking for a lot of light output and RGB options, or maybe the Bluetooth features, the Panel Pro will be the best light for you. It is a pro quality LED, but also comes at a higher price point. So it really depends on what your lighting needs are and how these three different LEDs speak to those needs. Well, there you have it. We hope this video helped you get a better understanding of Lume Cube's three LED panels and which one is the best for you. If you have any questions we didn't cover in this video, please drop them in the comments below and we will get back to you. Stay ready, stay shooting, and we'll see you out there.